What is up, gang? Welcome back for another episode of Season 11. We had such a great premiere episode, and so I'm stoked to get into another one here. I don't know how many callbacks we're going to get like the last one, how many continuation type episodes, but even if we got an entire season that was just sequels or threequels, whatever number it would be, in line to certain past episodes, I would still love it because they have so much great material to pull from, and even when they do an episode like that, it's still super creative and doesn't feel repetitive or anything at all. So huge credit to them for how they handle those episodes, but hopefully you all enjoy watching along with me for this one. If you do, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up, helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow, and of course you can check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon, link for that in the description below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into episode 2.
Can I come in already?
Well, that depends, Frank. Are you done farting?
No.
Well, then you're gonna keep hanging your ass out the window till you're done. All right? Look,
What a way to start the episode, man. Love Frank's look of disappointment.
it's gonna be a week before your system gets back to normal. You can't just eat
Charlie!
Holy
What? Dude, man went flying down. I'm surprised he's up. A cat. Another cat.
Where you going?
What kind of episode beginning was that, man? I love how the title is so bland compared to some of the usual ones. Just described exactly what we saw. Such a nice touch of multiple cats running around, though. What the heck is Frank gonna do? I don't know if he's injured or what.
But I'm the one that came up with the chickens to contaminate the steaks. I was the first one to say that.
I don't think so, no.
No, are you serious?
I love that so long after that episode, Mac is still so concerned with the credit.
It's me!
What, do you want a goddamn medal?
Yeah, get out of here, Frank. We're right in the middle of something very important.
Your mother's
I think
dead.
I was the one that took, yeah, we know she's dead.
no
I think
shit.
I was the one that told
Wait, dude, did he get like some sort of severe amnesia? That was the very first thing he did to him.
Hey, Frank! Oh, man, are you okay?
And who might you be?
What?
Uh-oh. He's finally lost it. Should we toss him in a home?
Yeah.
I'll get the car.
They were so ready for that. Oh man, this is gonna be wild. His brain just reset.
My head is fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, it's
bad, right?
school!
Oh, okay, Frank, what day is it?
Wednesday.
Wrong.
Yes.
It's Tuesday.
Why was that the question, man, of all things to ask? That looks nasty.
What is the capital of Pennsylvania?
Philadelphia.
I don't think that's right.
Is it Pittsburgh?
Who's the president of the United States?
Bush. Nah, Dick Cheney. He's pulling all the strings.
My gosh, dude, this is wild. I love that they're just as confused now.
The window seemed to be some sort of portal to the year 2006.
He has a concussion. It's not 2006.
It's crazy, but stranger things have happened.
I mean, he's not lying about that, but I love that's his conclusion. That would be pretty cool.
We have an opportunity to change history.
Are you talking about taking all his money and kicking him out?
Of course that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in.
So messed up, dude. Always just trying to beat people down.
Can't repeat the same mistakes of the past, 'cause that might trigger his memories. In fact, keep Charlie away from Frank. I mean, he's drawn to him for some inexplicable reason.
It's because Charlie's a freaking legend. How could you not want to be around him?
Create a charity for Haiti and then allegedly keep all the money for ourselves. By the time he figures out what the hell's going on, we'll be gone to November. Baby, I'll be gone to November.
Just immediately break out into song. What?
Nice place.
Yeah.
Fresh fish daily.
Yes, going through all the classic moments. Is he gonna finally wake back up at the end of the episode?
I haven't quite found my traction.
You what, 25, 26? Give it a few more years. If it doesn't work out, you move on. You don't want to be almost 40 working in a bar. Right.
I'm guessing that's about the age they're at right now, just roasting him.
I'm giving it all away to charity.
Well, that is a great idea.
I thought you'd give me a lot of for that.
It's just falling perfectly in line with their plan. I also love that we can see shots of his gash. He didn't even cover it up for the restaurant.
The charity that offers relief for the Haiti disaster.
There was a disaster in Haiti?
Gotta look a quick thing up on my phone.
That's a phone? I've never seen anything like it in my life.
I invented it.
The The worst lie ever, man. They're gonna have to try a lot harder to make it seem like 2006.
She actually came up with that after I had already invented this.
You invented that? I was worried that you were going to spend the rest of your lives in a crap bar.
That laugh, man, what the heck? Realizing they've wasted their whole lives.
I am going to show you what life could be like without Frank. This time, you and I are going to be the ones that bang the strippers.
Well, why do you want to bang him? Oh, because it's 2006 and you're still into women.
What a line right there, saying it right in front of him.
Hey! Frank, yeah, what's up, man?
I thought you were out with your kids.
Oh, you mind if I sit
Yeah,
down?
absolutely
Pop the
not.
squad, Frank!
Plan failed miserably. Charlie's aura just gravitationally pulls Frank in.
Look at this.
Make yourself at home.
We're just reliving season 2, episode 1 all over again. Honestly, not the worst thing.
Steak knife in your bed.
Oh, well, that's Frank's, my toe knife.
You cut your toenails with a knife?
Yeah,
does.
well, yeah.
Absolutely genius use of a knife.
Scum out of my toenails. Oh, botched.
Frank, that is disgusting.
Dude, that's still one of my favorite moments of the show, the freaking botched toe line. I love that we're reliving some great moments.
We're making the same mistakes that we made with Frank years ago. He is on a bang path straight to the waitress.
All right, definitely want to avoid that. All right, let's pull him. Let's pull him out.
The exact same thing, man. No matter what happens, they can't change history. I totally forgot about the waitress being involved.
Once in a lifetime opportunity here. We have a real second chance.
I know.
I want to talk to you about our future.
Yes.
Can we get into it?
Yes.
All right.
Are they actually going to have a mature conversation? That'd be unheard of.
So the acting thing. Mm-hmm. It's done, but it's been done for a long time. I mean, you were too old in 2006. You're way too old now.
Ruthless, dude. He's going in on her, just saying what she needs to hear, though.
That must have been hard for you.
It was.
Can I be honest with you?
I need you to.
The veterinarian thing. I feel like the only reason you wanted to be a vet was to keep the skins.
What?
That's pretty gross, man, but that makes sense. When did he want to be a vet? I don't remember that.
Also, you're going bald.
I'm going bald? There's no evidence of that.
There's
no,
quite
there's
a bit of
absolutely
evidence. I'll
not.
get two
No,
mirrors.
that's-
I'll show it
Don't
to
get
you.
mirrors.
Oh, now you're cutting way too deep. I haven't noticed that if that's the case.
There's no reason why a bald man who enjoys skins, who has a little bit of extra something around his belly,
Okay.
can't be a goddamn vet.
Okay, you know what? I can act.
You are a wrinkle.
What a great line. My gosh. That was so hilarious, man. Dennis's explosions unmatched.
Let's just focus here. We're going to open up a new bottle of vino.
Ooh.
And let's talk about our real futures.
To new beginnings.
The new beginnings don't sound like new beginnings at all if they're just going to do the same stuff.
Oh, Dennis, wake up.
Oh, is that a crack pipe right there? Did they get back into that?
Look what we did.
Is that a crack pipe?
Yes.
Throwing it back to their absolutely lowest point.
We'll get back on crack. I mean, on track. Unless, you have more crack.
No, Dennis, I don't have more crack. No one in the history of crack has ever woken up in the morning with more crack.
There's so many great lines in this episode, man. I'm loving it. They look so bad.
We'll just take all of that money and put ourselves in rehab. So we just gotta figure out another way to get some money.
I have an idea.
Man, this is the ultimate mashup episode.
My donkey brain sister that I take care of. I'd like some welfare, please.
You're a recovering crack addict, and your sister has the brains of a donkey.
Yes, and that's the exact same receptionist that was there before, right? I don't know if that's the right word.
Clearly replace the name Frank with the name D. I do not know what the hell this document is. If you want welfare, you'll just have to fill out a bunch of this paperwork.
Oh my gosh, man, it looks even more than the last time they came here.
I just don't get why we're coming here to find a roommate. You know, what about living with the waitress, dude?
The waitress is not going to live with you.
Yes, man, everyone meeting up in the same spot. This is gonna be great.
What are you doing here?
We came here because we need some money to buy crack.
You guys are smoking crack again?
As soon as we get that check from Frank, we're just gonna zip right off to a rehab program.
They look so bad, man. Oh my.
I'm the only person who thinks it's 2006.
Oh. It's him. Everyone shut up.
Shut up!
Isn't that the same ringtone that one of them had before? I feel like I recognize it.
We will be there in just a few minutes. No problem with the check. We just got to meet with his money man, and he's just going to write it to us. Big fat check for us.
yes.
Now I remember what the song was from. It was the one they were singing on the steps. Maybe Charlie is right. They transported back to 2006.
Hello, Toots.
Hello.
So where's your bear?
He passed away.
Oh gosh, man, this is so awkward. Just making it even worse.
My kids turned me on to an idea last night. Tell them about your invention.
Well, the charity is the...
Your phone.
They just have to go along with it.
You would know a good idea for smacking a tit.
So those people in Haiti, now we can help them.
Haiti's a lost cause. You might as well sink that goddamn island.
This is terrible, man. Nothing is going right for him.
This is for you. There you go.
Oh, that's a lot of zeros.
Daddy, we're gonna do such good things with this money.
They're just gonna buy an unhealthy amount of crack with that money.
Edgar and Trevor, an aspiring jazz musician. That's interesting. Charlie is actually a musician himself.
I don't really care for jazz, though. A lot of unnecessary notes.
Man, now he's a critic as well. I love that they're interviewing people. The one guy seems pretty nice. I guess they both do.
First topic is cat food.
You want to lead with that?
You find a can of cat food in the apartment. What do you do with it?
I don't do nothing with it. Don't touch my I don't touch your
Oh, aggressive, man. I can't remember. It's been so long, but did they do an interview process the last time?
Trevor, your position on the matter?
Would you like me to feed the cat?
Oh, see, now, he assumes that you have a cat.
Like any sane person would do. That's dinner right there.
Depends on how hungry I was. Or sleepy.
Oh, very interesting. Couple points for Frank right there.
Why?
If I was hungry and the cat food was there, I'd eat it. If I couldn't go to sleep, I would eat the cat food and go to sleep.
No wonder they linked up before. Even when Frank gets amnesia, he's right on the same page.
He doesn't have the experience, though.
Experience in what?
Well, all these good things. Let's keep talking.
Hey, I'm sorry. Am I too late?
Oh gosh, man, now she's here. Somehow her and Frank are still getting together by the end of this, huh?
Is the apartment still available or not?
It's definitely available.
Great.
I've brokered a deal.
Come on, Charlie.
I'm not gonna give up an opportunity to have the waitress as a roommate.
No. Not say he would still be living here.
Oh no, he's seeing the rum ham. Is that gonna finally be what does it? Brings him back to reality.
This is ham. Soaked in rum ham. Then make me another ham.
I was hoping that we were gonna get that shot of him yelling. He's remembering everything.
What the hell's everybody doing in my apartment? We having a gangbang?
Oh my God.
He's back, man, if that's what he's saying. We missed him there for a while.
Can't cash this check.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know the number is really, really big, but the check is real.
It's outdated.
No, he just wrote it yesterday.
Clearly dated 2006.
Oh my gosh, $8 million though. They were so dang close. Dude, that episode was hilarious. I loved all the throwbacks. 2006 definitely was a good time, but I like where they're at now too. I feel like there were so many references in that I probably even missed some because there was so much happening. Shout out to Danny DeVito for this episode, because when you're watching the show for the first time all the way through, you realize that the characters are evolving a bit, but you don't realize how many subtle changes there's been the entire time. And just seeing him transport his mind back to 2006, you realize how much he's actually changed in that time frame, probably for the worse in a lot of aspects. But I had a great time with this episode, especially loved also seeing Dennis and Dee go down the same downward spiral as they have in the past. But if these are the first 2 episodes of the season, I cannot wait to see what else is coming up. We're off to a fantastic start, and we're also 2 for 2 on heavy throwbacks to previous episodes, which, as I mentioned at the beginning of this episode, even when they do throwbacks, they still find some new and creative way to explore it, and so always feels fresh every time. And I hope you all enjoyed watching along with me for this episode. If you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow, and of course you can check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon. Link for that in the description below. But until the next episode, look forward to seeing you all later. Peace.